Yo, what's good, y'all? Back with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let's get straight into it. Yo, what is Lucius talking about, bro? Let's see what is Lucius talking about. Hold on.
For weeks asking me to come and teach him how to, wanted me to be his acting coach for a while. Go there and he's sitting around just looking. I'm like, okay, what's the material you want to work on? He's just looking at me. Then next thing you know, okay, hey, will you help me? I want to hear your music. So I come over there and I play the music. And he's sitting there just looking at me, like waiting. Okay. So then my assistant was like, he wants to hang out with you next week. And I was like, for what? He's like, I think he's trying to fuck you. That's what my assistant said. And I was like, oh, okay. Now I get it. So now no more communication. Now you know to be hands off with somebody. A number of producers come in and make the approach, and you threaten to punch them in the mouth, or threaten to knock their head off for talking to you like, or looking at you like you're a woman. When you approach a real man about his masculinity, you're going to get a real reaction back.
Damn, dog. They saying Diddy tried to get the cookie from Lucius, bro. Oh my God, that's crazy. Yo, but do y'all realize that it's always the same theme that goes on in Hollywood? It's always like the whole little sleazy ass, oh, I can help you with this, I can help you with that, and then they try to push up on you and do some off the wall shit. Y'all realize it's always kind of the same thing, where it's always like that's their way in to try to do something weird. That's crazy. So apparently that's what Terrance Howard is saying. He's saying Diddy tried to push up on him. Don't know when this was. Seemed like it was a while ago, and he wasn't with it. And then he's saying pretty much from there he just cut him off, and that was it. So let's see what some people saying in the comments. Somebody said, this is the top comment. It's in quotes. It said, "Diddy tell me that condom didn't just fall out your pocket, man." Somebody else said, well, can you blame him? Terrance is... Oh, she's saying he's one fine man. Okay. Somebody said, I'm happy men going through the same thing they put women through. Oh Lord. I guess they're talking about kind of like the R. Kelly thing, because that's what they were saying about R. Kelly. It was basically saying that he was messing with underage girls, and pretty much he was promising them a music career and all of that kind of stuff. So I guess they're joking around saying that they're glad that the roles are reversed this time, but that's just still crazy. And I think this situation is different because I don't think Terrance Howard was underage. You already know that's a complete violation to take advantage of a kid. Taking advantage of anybody is still messed up, obviously, but it's even worse when it's a child or like an old person. I'm pretty sure he was grown when this was happening, and I think he was already established. I don't think it was like he was just somebody that wasn't successful and somebody that nobody knew, and then Diddy found him and was trying to act like he could put him on him. Like he said, he already had an assistant, so I don't really think it's the same. But somebody else said, why didn't he say this before? Question mark, question mark. That's a great question. I don't know why he's deciding to come out and say it now. I didn't watch the full interview, so I don't know if the question was brought up to him and they were like, oh, what do you think about the Diddy situation? And then that was his response to it, or if he just decided to bring it up. I don't think he would just decide to bring it up, but you never know. I guess y'all will have to watch whatever interview, the PDP podcast. Y'all have to watch that in order to know. Somebody said, what material do you want to work on? Diddy, your material. Oh, no. Oh, no, they tripping. Somebody said, at this point, Diddy needs his own genre on Netflix. Crimes, Confessions, and Ciroc. Oh, Lord. Somebody said, LOL, why was Diddy so damn gay? Y'all gotta chill. Y'all gotta chill. Somebody said, oh, here go R. Kelly comment. I don't care what y'all say. He worse than R. Kelly. Somebody said, oh man, if Terrance saying this shit, it must be true. LOL. Another comment says, Diddy got the most bodies in America. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. They act like Diddy's sex drive is just crazy. Like, he trying to hit anything moving. He hit the guys, he hit the girls. Like, Diddy ain't give a damn. That's the way they making it seem, man. Somebody said, I'm done with Earth, with a bunch of laughing faces. Somebody said, that nigga Diddy must have mistaken bro for Cuba Gooding. Not for Cuba Gooding. Oh no. Somebody said, will you approach a real man about his masculinity? you're gonna get a real reaction. There's a difference when a guy walks into a room and a man walks into the room. Ain't that the truth? Somebody said I kept my man card. Funny as fuck. Oh man. So what do y'all think? Do y'all feel like Terrance is capping, like that Diddy never really did that, or do you just feel like this is yet again another person added on to the list of people that Diddy tried to bend over, dog? Like, golly, like the list just goes on. I was so surprised when I saw this. I was not expecting this. Like Terrance Howard out of all people, why? I don't know. It's just, yeah, very, very random. But like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, y'all, I'm out.